We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, who was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the pitch. Alec Bohm comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. 2-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, trade things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now here it comes. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Got him. Victor Robles digging in now. His past line against Aaron Nola, batting .500, 4 for 8. I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Popped up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes set, now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
No left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next at bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. High and deep to left center field. Bruce looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 1 out, nobody on. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. And he hits it hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Scherzer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Scherzer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Center fielder,
Into the box now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And there's out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Cabrera A Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Rhys Hoskins is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Cutter low. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's 1-2. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Lined, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time. And ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit.
Up next for
Here's
Philadelphia,
Jay Bruce now.
the left fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0.
Ball inside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, sometimes you get yourselves in a count 2-0. You get exactly what you're looking for, and you have bad barrel accuracy. Time to step out of the box, readjust the batting gloves, take a deep breath, and get back in there. Hope he throws the same pitch.
The bunt attempt is popped up.
Now that
Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 44.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
Leading up for the National.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Victor Robles.
Now here it comes. Victor Robles is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Grounded to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfield. Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
And the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cabrera.
0-1 count and the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Nationals.
Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 1 and 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count even at 2 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count still. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Second base.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Andrew Knapp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Sir Anthony.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading up for the Nationals, the right fielder, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Darling.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit in the air to center field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. In the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back. Third base.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now, nobody out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 17.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now back.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On a feeble swing that time, it's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. In time, and he is nailed at second. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eye.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Luis Garcia is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 62, Luis.
And he'll step off and try again. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home.
That's out.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Victor Robles. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-0 to the National center fielder. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Tanner Rainey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Cabrera's up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready on 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Roman Quinn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Roman Quinn.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Nats took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. Aaron Nola was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
There at the breaking ball, must have been looking for something else. Bieber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar.
And now pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Luke Voigt. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So digging in now, Clint Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Josh Naylor. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler Naquin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Cole's ready. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. To third. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Torres.
The shortstop. Labor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. A little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And their runners at the corners now. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat.
Aaron Judge.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Luke Voigt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Naquin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Stepping in, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there to Santana to get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I got to count 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The right fielder, Tyler.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Now you could just see this guy, just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung out and missed for the first strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Lifted the other way to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. The 1-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is that.
And this ball's right past him at first base. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Into the box, Josh Naylor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning. Jordan Luplow. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Jordan Luplow.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Roberto Perez, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 offering, and this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike, and he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now, and he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's under it. 1 down. Striding in, Clint Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. In now, Torres. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he sets him down swinging. Tyler Naquin is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Delino DeShields is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's a high pop-up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Ramirez is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. A swinging.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Two out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the 9th inning. That's inside. 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Yankees, good night.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shane Bieber takes home the win. Garrett Cole struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a quick 2 hours.